The Prelude curse is real. Let's talk about it. Before even owning the Prelude, there were some signs. I should have read into them. My friend Manny had the car before me. He got it stolen twice. One from our work. He got it back second time in front of his house. The second time was pretty bad because the car was gone for more than a week or two. They found it in a house fire. I guess homeless people were swatting the house and the house caught on fire, and the Prelude was still good. She was in the garage. All she got was just ash. That's it. After the Prelude got stolen the second time, my friend wanted to get rid of it. I understand. It was it was bad luck getting it stolen twice. The only issues with the Prelude that I knew already was it had a coolant leak. It was the water pump was going out. It has a weep hole, and I replaced the water pump, and I was gonna replace the timing belt, but she looked real good, so I didn't need to do all that. The Prelude was going to replace the Civic. I was gonna put the Civic on up and slowly cook on it and go crazy. I was gonna plan a fishing trip, but before that fishing trip, I did an oil change, and I replaced the filter, the oil filter, and I replaced the spark plugs the night of. I replaced the spark plugs the night of, but I did the oil change before I left, like 30 minutes before I left. She drove good, no issues, until I hit Corona. There's a little exit to go to Newport Beach. As I'm about to hit that exit, I lose all power in the Prelude. Everything just stopped working. I didn't feel no power. I would just step on the gas, nothing. It would just like sputter. Then I saw smoke come out the exhaust and under the hood too. So I'm still rolling. I pull into a little triangle thingy. I'm gonna post a picture of what it looked like. And I was in the middle. I couldn't get out of my car both ways because that was the only spot that I could go into. I didn't have enough momentum to go up the little curb, so I was stuck in the middle. Ain't no way, bro. Prelude broke down when I was going fishing. Luckily, they closed the freeway like 2-3 hours of me stuck in there. They closed the freeway to paint the lines, so I was able to get out, take some pictures of my car and look at the damage. I thought I just blew a coolant hose and that's why the smoke was coming out. I did not. I didn't realize the motor blew up. I just want to see what was going on with the motor internally. So first I did a spark plug check. Everything was good. Then I was checking if I was getting fuel. I could smell the fuel. Then, I was getting air. But I checked if I was getting compression. I have a compression tool from Harbor Freight, and thank God I had it. I did all of them 1 through 4, and the first 3 were golden. Last one, nothing. And I was like, man, no way this is gonna happen to me again. That whole situation was a year ago. The Prelude has been on jack stands. I had to move it to my backyard, but she was on jack stands for a whole year. I tried getting a motor, but all the opportunities like slipped out of my finger. I didn't have a truck, and when I did have a truck to use, the motor wasn't on sale, and a low-key kind of a gamble buying the motor from a junkyard. I want to say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I worked a little bit harder for this video because there's a lot of information to put in, and hopefully you guys like what I did, or I don't know what I did. I still gotta edit it, but Prelude will come back. Peace.